Hey there, I'm Mealtime Mentor Jenny, and I am here with Liz and Jody from Sheboygan County Food Bank. And they're one of the food banks that we work with through our Food for Neighbors program. So Food for Neighbors collects donations from guests and associates and then distributes these funds to about 40 Wisconsin food pantries and food banks that are local to where the donations are collected. So could you two please just tell us a little bit about your program? First of all, what's the difference between a food pantry and a food bank?
That's a great question. So the food pantries serve individuals, and as a food bank, we are kind of like the housing or the warehouse for the food pantries. So we take a lot of product in and then make sure that the food pantries all have what they need to function.
Great, and could you tell us a little bit about like your location and then your staff and then the different people that you serve or the pantries that you serve?
Sure, absolutely. So our location is in Sheboygan, on the north side. We serve, as of now, 16 food pantries. We serve many free meals, any shelter that helps low income. Basically, we like to think that we serve everybody that serves low income. What we tell them is we don't want you to put your budget towards food, that we'll be happy to do that, and either by gleaning from different locations or raising funds to purchase food. We cover most of not all of their food, but most of their food at these locations. We have a current staff of 7. When we started in 2012, it was just me working part-time, and then we added others along the way, and now we are serving more of the community. We're doing a better job. We're giving healthier food, all the things that we wanted to do but weren't able to. I think we're finally able to do some of those things. The people that we serve, again, are low income, people that may be between jobs, chronic food pantry people, people with mental health issues, just people that might be down in their luck. We are open to anyone. You don't have to show us that you are hungry or that you are in need. We just kind of have an open door policy at all our food pantries. We'd love to serve people choices like, do you want apples or oranges? Not always just giving them what we think. So with COVID, that has changed some of that because they didn't get as many choices. They had to drive, right now we're driving through food pantries instead of going in and being able to shop. So some of those things have hindered some people, especially, like disabled people or the elderly that we help. They enjoy the drive-through locations because then they don't have to get out of their car and pack their bags and go, do all this stuff. So that's been really exciting just to see those changes have been well received. In general, our whole food bank has changed with the way we do things. The food pantries are able to go to an online store and order right from us. We pack the food and in boxes and bring it right to their door. Because when we started, the first thing that we noticed was there's a lot of elderly volunteers, and we love them and we want them to stay around longer. So we kind of do all the grunt work so they don't have to. Not to say once the food gets there, they still have a lot of work to do by getting it on their shelves or in bags, however they're doing that. So.
Sounds like you guys are doing a really great job of serving your community, and it's really interesting to hear about the changes that you've made to kind of adapt while we go through COVID. So thank you for sharing all of that. Could you talk a little bit about how Food for Neighbors has benefited your food bank?
Sure, yeah. Food for Neighbors has been an awesome program that we've been working with, and every week when we come in here, there's different foods that get donated, and the greatest part about this is we get to pick what we actually need this time of the year. So we might have gotten a huge donation of cereal one week, and then we're very short on another kind of product. So the choices that we get from this really helps us out and fill in the gaps that we can't fill ourselves. So it has helped so much in the past.
And we love our Sheboygan Festival. They're always, anytime we ask for something,
Yes.
They're more than willing to, help us out. So that's a plus.
So easy to work with. They're really easy to work with, and yeah, it's been wonderful.
Awesome, that is so great to hear. Well, thank you, Liz and Jody, so much for being here with us today and sharing more about the great work that you do in your community. For more information or to donate, please visit festfoods.com/familymeals. Thank you.